This is my client, Agneta, and I'm going to ask her a few questions. How did you earn your living in Europe?
I was a physician in Europe.
Uh-huh. What type of physician?
Family care and internal medicine.
Uh-huh. And I posted your posture pictures after yesterday's treatment, and somebody wrote, I put it on Facebook, and they asked, why can't she just stand up straight?
I couldn't. I had so much pain in my low back and my pelvis area that I was not able to stand.
Very good. What year did you start seeing people for treatment for your back?
2010.
Uh-huh. And how many physical therapists did you see?
At least 14.
And how many chiropractors did you see? Okay, so 14 physical therapists and 2 chiropractors.
At least.
How much do you think you spent money-wise?
Around 30,000.
30,000. That's incredible. Of course, it was 10 years, or 9 years, or no, a little less than that.
8 years.
8 years, yes, yeah. So, did they help you?
No. Every time I got worse and worse after every session with each physical therapist or chiropractor.
Do you feel like they were too vigorous in the treatment?
Yes.
Can you give us one example?
For example, they did a dropping technique. I was laid on my belly on a special chiropractic table, which is from 3 pieces, and I was told to relax. And at a certain moment, he put his palm on my pelvic area where I had initially the pain, and he pushed it very, very forcefully, and that part of the table moved down. And that time I felt that, oh boy, something very wrong is going on. And I could hardly get up from the table, and I felt right away that something very bad happened. And since that was actually the second that was the first chiropractor. First I saw a PT which was doing another manipulation, and that's when everything started. Actually, the chiropractor was the second one. The first one, I was laid on my left side. I was told to relax, and at a certain moment he put one hand under my left shoulder, the other one under my knees, and he just lifted both sides, and he just closed me almost like a book, an open book, which you just close it. And that's when my pain on the right side started. I could pinpoint with one thumb where the pain is, and that pain never left me. And that's why I went to the chiropractor who did that dropping technique. After that it was even worse, and I could never stay straight or walk or sit or lay down without pain. I was living in a constant pain.
And in talking to you, it sounds like all the therapists were vigorous.
Very vigorous, very. And I kept telling them that I don't feel well after the treatment, and I feel much more pain than before coming to them. And they always said that that's the way it has to be.
Yeah, well, that's really certainly unfortunate. How do you compare the treatment you received here?
Oh, it can't be compared. It was so gentle and very, very effective, incredible effective.
And do you feel that you will be able to treat yourself?
I think so. You are teaching me what to do and how to keep these results, what I earned with you. It was incredible. After just one short session, the pain on my right side, which I had since 10 years, and with every other physical therapy method was worse and worse, and it just took away in a few minutes.
So yes, I will continue to film self-treatments for you. So after tomorrow's visit, the third visit, you will have everything you need to self-treat.
Thank you. I have no words to say enough time. Thank you, and I'm very, very grateful to you.
And how do you feel after today's work? You mentioned something about your shoulders.
Better, yes. You treated my shoulders, which were falling upward, forward, and they were very, very stiff. And now they are in a better position, and I am straighter now, and I feel much better.
Yeah, and the treatment for the shoulders was just a gentle fulcrum.
Very
You were on your
gentle.
stomach on top of 4-inch foam, firm foam under each shoulder, and it just brought the scapulae back. And strengthening can come after that, but first you have to restore the natural position of the body.
Everything was so gentle and so effective. Incredible.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome. I thank you.